Hello, my dear friend. This is Melissa Bennett at the Watershed Farm, and I am so grateful that you chose to ascend this mountain with me today. Now, let's begin. Begin by taking a few deep breaths. As you do, bring all of your awareness to your breath and focus solely on the quality of your breath. On the final deep inhale, follow your breath into your body. Allow your awareness to expand and include your entire being as you gently close your eyes. Continue to breathe as you normally would, finding a rhythm and pace that is comfortable for you. I want you now to imagine yourself walking along a river in the dark and stillness of the night. The full moon above lights your path. Walk gently and comfortably alongside this river as you lay your gaze upon the moving waters. You are walking upstream along the banks of this river. Notice your breath once more. And inhale this cleansing, moonlit air deeply into your body. Allow the breath to travel to any spot in your body where you are feeling tightness, heaviness, constriction, or pain. Imagine that night air curling in and around this uncomfortable place in your body. And on the exhale, drawing this pain or discomfort out of your body and into the river beside you. Again, inhale deeply this cleansing night air. Notice where in your body it travels to, and allow that. See it attach itself to this constriction in your body as you exhale and release that pain or heaviness. Exhale that into the river beside you, allowing any sounds that are attached to that energy to also be released. It may be a sigh or a moan, a howl or a groan. Whatever sounds come with this releasing, allow them. You are safe here under the moon. The river is your friend. Right now, they are conspiring on your behalf. Allow that. Let go. As you walk toward the flow and source of this river, the water rushes by and behind you. It carries with it the dissolved remains and energy of that which you choose to intentionally release in this moment. It flows past you and continues on its own journey back toward where you began yours. You only see the river next to you and in front of you as you continue on your journey forward. You see the water sparkling with the reflection of the full moon above. Continuing to walk gently upon the earth, you look up toward the source of this river and see before you the most beautiful mountain that you have ever seen or could ever imagine. You continue to walk toward this majestic feature of the earth rising up before you, and as you do, it comes into greater focus. You begin to notice more and more features of this mountain as you move closer towards it. The ever-present light of the full moon above allows you to clearly see its shape, its lofty peak high in the sky, its large base rooted in the rock of the Earth's crust. Take a moment to notice what your mountain looks like. Notice the peak and the sloping sides, the plants growing on and around it, the creatures giving breath and life to this mountain as they safely and confidently inhabit this space. You can still hear the river rushing by gently behind you as you move closer and closer to this mountain until you arrive near its base. As you take in just how massive it is, how solid, how unmoving, how beautiful and inviting it is, you notice a path carved into this mountain. And it seems to be calling to you, inviting you in. And so you step forward and you begin your ascent up this mountain. As you enter this path and continue upward along its sloping sides, you begin to notice that all of the qualities you once saw in the mountain, you can now feel within your own body. Your legs, strong and powerful. Your connection to the earth below, deeply rooted, deeply supported. The vitality and aliveness of the plants and creatures that call this mountain home, that life force now surges through your entire body, through your entire being. The path before you is a play of light and shadows as the moonlight peeks through branches to lay its guiding light at your feet. This interplay of light and dark, you feel that in your bones as you honor both the light and darkness that resides within you, making you whole and alive. This energy that you feel allows you to ascend this mountain with ease. You continue up and along its path, climbing higher and higher. As you fully embody the great strength and character of the mountain beneath you, around you, and within you, you begin to notice more and more light streaming in. The branches above clear out, and you see that you have arrived at the top of this mountain. The full moon hangs above your head so large it seems to fill the entire night sky. Sit here for a moment. Rest in this light. With your eyes closed, face to the moon, receive all of this supercharged energy, this brilliant fullness and light of the full moon above. As you sit in this moonlight, take a moment to call in the support and guidance of whatever higher power speaks to your heart. Perhaps you call on your higher self, spirit, source, God, or Mother Nature. You may call on your angels, guides, or ancestors who have walked this earth before you and now watch over you from the night sky like stars. Once you have called on and connected with your spiritual guides, ask them now, what is it I can fill this space of release with? What can I carry with me that will best serve and support me on my journey forward? This answer may come to you in the form of a message, an image, a song, or a feeling. You may see it come to you as a moonbeam or a sprinkling of stardust. Receive it openly and without judgment. It may make so much sense to you immediately, or it may come wrapped in a veil of mystery. However this answer comes to you, trust that it is exactly what you need in this moment, and receive now in this still space of quiet reflection. What is it I can fill this space of release with? What can I carry with me that will best serve and support me on my journey forward? Once you have received your message, allow it to fill your entire being. Take a deep breath in and see this answer expand into your heart space so that it becomes a part of you. You now embody all that you need to continue on your journey forward. You hold within your heart everything you need to connect to this support that is always available to you. Here on this mountaintop, you stand under the now sinking moon. Just as it begins its descent into the night sky, so do you begin your descent down the sloping mountainside. You once again pass beneath the canopy of branches. On this trip down, you feel so much lighter, and yet so much fuller. You now embody the spirit and character of this strong, stable, and powerful mountain. And you also embody the light and divine recognition of the moon as it continues to follow you down the mountain, down the sky, down onto the grassy earth below. You look up and watch the last light of the moon sink below the tree line ahead. The moon sparkles as if to wink at you. You offer gratitude to the moon for shining light on your path today and on the path that you will follow as you journey forward. You offer gratitude to your higher power, your angels, God, Spirit, Source. You offer gratitude to yourself, to the physical body that carried you here today, and to your spirit that makes this connection to the divine possible. Just as the last shine of the moon slips silently behind the trees, you turn to see the sun rising on the opposite horizon. With this light, you are given a gift of a new day, a new opportunity to continue forward, a new opportunity to carry this message from above out into the world in a way that serves and supports you. And by doing so, you serve the greater good of all. As you continue to sit with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to any light that you notice in the space around you. Bring your awareness to any sounds that you may hear in the room around you. Notice the sensation of your body on the chair or the floor that supports you. And when you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you for being.